So today I'm going to show you how to make a bruise special effect on your forearm. I would show you on your face, but it's a little bit harder, so I'm just going to show you on your forearm. So let's get on with the video. So first, you're going to choose a fluffy brush. I'm using this one because it's angled and it has really nice poofiness to it. But first, you're going to take any type of a BB cream or foundation and apply it to your forearm to get that really nice skin color. If you're a dude doing this, I would recommend asking your mother, even though she may be like, why do you need it? Just either go buy it or try, because it really helps making a smooth canvas to work on. Okay, next you're going to take your fluffy brush and you're going to take a reddish color. I'm using a blush that is red, and it is right there, this one. And you're going to make it look into the shape you want the bruise to be. So I'm making kind of like a teardrop shape, and you fill it in. Make sure it's really nice. Just don't make it look too perfect because it's a bruise. And then you're going to take a fluffy blush brush and you're just going to blend it outwards to make it look kind of irritated. You could also just like dip the blush brush in the blush color and put that on if you think you need more of that irritated color. Okay, so I'm done blending the color all on my forearm, and I switched over to a bigger fluffy brush because the small one wasn't really doing the right job that I wanted. So next you're going to take a dark purple. I'm using this dark purple color, and you're going to put that in certain areas of the bruise to make it look more like you've hurt yourself. I'm putting it around the edges of my bruise, kind of just putting it in a circle, oval shape. Then once again, you're going to take your fluffy brush and blend it out. And as you're going, if you think you need more of the purple color, feel free to just add it and keep going until you build up the color you like and the shape of your bruise. Keep blending, keep adding. Make sure it's nice and dark. Very nice. I don't know how to say it really. And keep adding. Make sure you have a whole bunch of reference pictures so you know what it's going to look like. Next, you're going to take a brown color. I'm using this one right here. And you're going to add it to the middle and also around the bruise color again. Keep blending, making sure you still have your pictures pulled up and that it's very lifelike or realistic. And then take a lighter brown color. I'm using this one. And add it in certain areas of the bruise. And because I'm using a gold color, I'm not using too much of it because it is kind of sparkly. So next, you're going to take a blue color. I am using this one mixed with this one. And also, I'm going to add this color blue just in certain spots. So, I'm taking the blue colors, mixing them together. You're going to add this in certain little blotches around your arm or your bruise. And that's going to create kind of the effect that it hurts and that it's sore. And I'm going to keep adding the blue colors around my arm, making it look sore and bruised. If you have a nice blue-purple color, I would suggest using that mixed with a lighter blue color, because that would work really good, but mine isn't purple enough. So, and keep blending and keep adding color where you want it. And that's what it looks like now. It's kind of blue, kind of purple, kind of red. And keep blending until it's spread and it looks really lifelike. Okay, so now this is kind of where the fun part happens. You're going to take kind of a red lipstick color, kind of. I'm using this pinky one. You're going to take an old toothbrush that is wet, and make sure you don't really care about this lipstick or that's almost done, because you're kind of going to wreck the top. You're going to dip your toothbrush into it. See, this is what I said, because look, I just kind of ruined it. And you're going to add this kind of around to make it look more textured and very lifelike. I'm just brushing it on in small strokes and pats. Okay, and then once you've been happy, take a setting powder. I'm just using a really pale setting powder because I'm quite pale, but not really super duper pale. And you're going to take a small blush brush. I'm going to use this one again. And you're going to put it over that lipstick to make sure it doesn't smudge everywhere. Okay, so once you've got that color down, you're going to take face paints. I'm using just face pencils because they're just in the Helen store nearby, so I can get them year-round, kind of. And you're going to take purple, and you're going to take your toothbrush with the lipstick still on, or a little bit of lipstick still on it. Wet it again, and you're going to put that purple color on the lip color. And you're going to also add a blue color to that. And you're also going to add a reddish and brown if you have it, but I don't really have a light brown, so I'm just going to use darker brown. And now it's going to look like you have a bruise on your toothbrush, which is what you want. You're going to put that over the lipstick that you just did and blend it. It's going to look weird at first, like you would just put water and on a toothbrush and color and you put it on your skin, and that isn't really what you want. But then you're going to add setting powder again. Lots of powder, lots of eyeshadow. I know, it's hard making a bruise. If you're doing this for Halloween, I suggest you do it a couple minutes before because it takes quite a long time, as you can see. Okay, and then lastly, you're just going to add finishing touches, like same purple colors and same pink colors, same red colors, and just keep blending until you're done everything. So I'm going to also take a foundation brush. This is an old one that I don't really care much about anymore. Dip it in the water that you have nearby and clean up the edges. If you have makeup wipes, those work too, but I just want a little bit more control of where I'm wiping the water. So you're going to make sure you outline how you want your bruise to look, especially if you're going to a party and people are going to notice. Then take a tissue and wipe and dab it around the whole bruise. This helps blending it and making sure that you get any excess color off so that it looks realistic. And keep another blending brush and keep blending, and yeah, it should turn out how you want. And then you're going to take another even smaller brush. I'm going to use this one and a pinky color. I'm going to use this pinky colors, and I'm going to add that as kind of like an irritation around it, and keep blending, blending, blending. And I'm also going to add a little bit more of that blue and the purple colors because I think it needs it. And then you're kind of done. It's going to look really purple and really bruisey. So this is my bruise all here. And it is very pretty, I think. Looks like I'm dying, but that's kind of what the point was. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more like it, press like and comment what I can do, because I will try my best to do them. I can also do cuts and bruises, which I just did, and all of that jazz. So peace out, Girl Scout.